Hi Sag, it's Jo from Angels and Ancestors, and darlings, this is your What the Fuck reading, 25th of April through to the 1st of May. And we're going to get straight into the reading, so we're not messing about, and they're not messing about either today. So what have we got? Lost compass, getting back to integrity. I'm not getting a feeling that that's particularly you. I think it's in general. It's a number 8. I think it's communication. You're fed up with people not standing in their integrity, and I don't blame you. It's not something that I haven't noticed with people in general, that people just don't know what integrity means anymore. And I get that, especially with Sagittarians being the fire sign, the fun-loving sign, the passionate side of you. You really do like people to stand in their integrity. You like the truth. You don't like the bullshit and the bollocks. Very similar to air signs. They can't bear it either. But just know that by getting yourself back to integrity and insisting that those around you stand in their integrity, that you will do so much better in your immediate circles if you tell people up front that you're not putting up with that kind of behaviour any longer. Yeah, I'm not surprised you're done with it. And by saying the truth, by getting it out there and saying, no, I don't want to hear it if it's not the truth. If you can't be your true self, if you can't say the truth, then don't say anything at all. By doing that, you're getting yourself back into your own integrity, which is phenomenal. Instead of sort of like being swayed by the masses, it's kind of like you understanding that what you're thinking and feeling is the truth. It is the truth. So what started your what the fuck? Facing your fears and taking your power back. Manifestation and wish fulfillment. Movement and journey. What can Sagittarius do about this situation? What's out of your hands? Reconnecting to the true you and the outcome plays. Ooh, there's a few majors on the deck, darlings. So, what started your what the fuck this week? Sag. Now, I think I've explained this 1,000 times, but I will explain it again. When I get chalices come up in a reading, yes, I pick up on the love aspect of it, I do. But because I don't do love readings, I look at the whole kit and caboodle of love. So that's the love of family, the love of friends, the love of partnerships, whether that be an in-love partnership or a business partnership. It's an energy that I deal with. If you look at Aries this week, there is without a shadow of a doubt that that was an in-love reading. That was a second bite of a very important cherry. It was a divinely guided connection, and I just didn't want to mess with it, so I just gave it as a love reading. But when you get straight away the Ace of Chalices, this is about love of self. There's one chalice there, there's not two, there's one. This is about love of self. This is about you getting back what it is that you want in your chalice, your loves, your wishes, your dreams, your ambitions, your affirmations, your I love yous, the gratitude, the happiness, the cleansing, the clearing, the inspiration, the aspiration, your own vibrational energy. And it's filling that cup up. And then when it gets to the top and it overspills, that is what you offer out to other people. And I'm kind of getting with the lost compass and getting back to integrity, where you have drawn a line and said, no more. I know the truth. I know what I'm feeling. And I know that there's loads of people out there that are feeling like this also. Whatever it's about, it doesn't matter. It could be something really personal. It could be something to do with the country, something to do with the world. Doesn't matter what it is. If you've just drawn the line under it and said, no, I'm standing in my integrity over this. I'm going to stand in the truth as I see it. You have started to fill your own chalice up again, because you have given yourself self-respect back again. And by doing that, when you overspill that, that goes out to the people you love, you care about, the ones that are nearest and dearest to you, and they get the benefit of that as well, because they see you completely differently. They see you as the nurturer of love and understanding, truth and honesty. It's a lovely reading so far. I'm talking about truth and honesty. Oh my God. Couldn't make this up. You really couldn't. I swear to God. You have the Standing Stone. In other decks, this is Justice. Know your truth. This is natural justice being served. You are highly protected. You are highly thought of in spiritual terms. You've got the sun shining down on you that's just highlighting who you are. You've got the stone circle for protection. You've got the scales that are completely in balance, and that's where you're getting this feeling that when you feel the way you do and you stand in the truth that you believe to be true, you come completely into balance. You've got the harm none card, and although you wouldn't intentionally set out to hurt anybody, you now feel it is time to tell the absolute truth of how it is. The labyrinth is clear. The way is clear for you to make headway now. And you've got these beautiful little daisies that show a lot of strength, because it doesn't matter how many times we lop their heads off, the little buggers grow back again, don't they? So, what I love, and do you know what, that's a reading in itself, isn't it? It's just a reading in itself. So facing your fears and taking your power back. I'm kind of getting that you feel a little bit triumphant. Look at me, I've done really well. I've come back from this battle and I'm doing all right. And then the universe goes, yeah, but your hands ain't on those reins, are they? No. Sit back and enjoy the journey. You've done all the work. You've carved out what you need to carve out. Now sit back and just enjoy the journey, because those horses are going to take you where you need to be. You don't have to always be in control to enjoy a journey. You don't. So your manifestation, your wish fulfillment, and why it may be fucked. I'm not getting an essence it's fucked. I'm getting the essence that you really are manifesting messages of some description. Now this could be thoughts that are coming to you that you really do need some confirmation about these thoughts that you are mulling over time and time again. It could be that you're waiting for results of something, maybe a test or the end of a school year or the end of a university year, or some results of exams that you've taken. Whatever it is, you are waiting for that and you want them to come in really fast. No. Slow it down. Take a breath. Take it easy. I know. Do Do you know, this is instant gratification. It's almost like you've ticked the box, you've put it in the envelope, it's gone into the box, into the letterbox, and you want a return now. It's not a fucking email, is it? It's snail mail. It is not. It's going to take 3 days to get there, if you're lucky. You know, and if you've sent an email, it's almost like you've sent the email and you're waiting for the return. It's like, get onto fucking WhatsApp. You can see if somebody's on there or not. But it's like that. You really are manifesting that you want this result and you want it now. Absolutely now. Doesn't matter what it's about. It can be anything. It can be, I don't know, it can be like something's coming to stock in a shop, or you're waiting for it to come into stock. Something's going to be delivered because you've ordered it. It doesn't matter what it is, but you're like a bloody kid, actually. You're like this, oh my God, it's Christmas all over again. Makes me laugh. Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice feeling. So, your movement, your journey, where the fuck you need to be. Oh, at long last, take a deep breath. And once you've realised that you are loving yourself, you're respecting yourself, you've brought yourself back into natural justice, you are leaning back, you're enjoying the journey, please take a breath from this manifestation, because you are moving into calmer waters. And you can clearly see a future ahead, but this calmer waters, I'm kind of getting a little bit alien for you, because where you're this fire sign, you're fiery and you're passionate and you just want everything done yesterday. And getting into calmer waters is like a little bit of a twitch. It's like, should I be worried? There's nothing to worry about, so should I be worried about that? It's that kind of energy. But let me tell you, you've moved into calmer waters, because you've got the 10 of chalices. There is a completion around you. There is a completion of family. And it doesn't matter whether it's blood family or whether it is the chosen family that you have around you. But everything is sunny. Everything is growing beautifully. You've got cherry blossoms. You've got the kingfisher. You've got 4 generations in this card. And what it tells you is that the family is coming together for family. It doesn't matter if it's somebody who's older, who's becoming more dependent on you, that has kind of shown some generosity, but you know, they are becoming more dependent, and you know, as they get older, they don't want to, but you're the closest thing they've got. So you've then got the younger person underneath you who may be fledgling or may just need some assistance at the moment. This is the completion card. So this is going to be complete. The family is going to rally around 4 family members, and it's going to show you a way forward for a new beginning, because where there's a completion, there has to be a new beginning. So there's going to be a new beginning around finances, career and home life. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be that, because when you put all of those 3 things together, that gives you an emotional state. So it could be a completion of an emotional state where you've kind of thought maybe things are worse than they actually are, and you've been given like a big relief. And that's where I've got this calmer waters. Take a deep breath, because it's almost like it's a wave of calmness coming over you because something has been sorted out. It is a completion card, so know that it is on the cards to be sorted out. So what can you do about this situation? Darlings, you have walked this path for a long time. You may have walked it in a previous lifetime and continued it in this lifetime. You've picked up a lot of knowledge and wisdom throughout the lifetimes and this lifetime, and your companion, your guide, your angel, your ancestor, whatever it is that you believe in, walks beside you, giving you the strength to continue your wonderful journey. And it's telling me that your strength and your journey is around your partnership. Now, I am going to do my intuitive bit. This is a celebration of a loving, caring partnership. I'm not getting the essence it's business. I am getting the essence that you've walked this pathway beautifully and happily, because of the partnership that you are in and the continuation of this journey. I'm not going to say it's plain sailing, because we never learn anything if everything is a smooth road and it hasn't got any curves and it hasn't got any lumps and bumps, and it hasn't got forks in it, and it hasn't got stop signs and all of those things that we come across in life. But the fact that you are in a stable partnership tells me that your strength is gathered from that partnership. Now, for those of you that are single, you do best when you're in a partnership, my lovelies. You find a lot of strength from a partnership, as well as all the in love kind of stuff, but you do really well. So what's out of your hands for this week? Do you know what, when I laid this card down, I did laugh. You got the King of Wands. This is the King of Fire. You are fire, male or female. They just said to me, you can't help being you. You've just got to be you. You need to stand in your integrity. You just can't help being you. You've got to be you. So don't fight it. Don't try and be something or somebody that you're not. And if you are ready to use that bloody wand, make sure it's for a good purpose. Because you have got this air around you. You can just put it out there and you can just manifest whatever it is that you want. And it comes to you. And the universe is saying, just be you. There is no frills here. You cannot change who you are. Do not try to change who you are, because there is no point in that. So reconnecting to your true self. A little bit of a free spirit, me thinks. High Priestess. Again, it's an energy, male or female. Unlike the High Priest, she does not believe in tradition. She believes in ad hoc. So she draws energy down from the moon that illuminates so many marvellous, wonderful things. And it also illuminates the shit as well. You've got the standing stone for protection around you. But it's what's happening in that standing stone. She's using her intelligence, her intuition, to add what she wants and when she wants to that pot. And that's what this is all about. The spice of life is variety. And I'm getting that. I just heard wild and free. So yeah, you feel wild and free to add what you want, when you want, to your own pot. You are not reliant on tradition in any way, shape or form. I just heard the bloody song My Way. Oh, thanks, Frank. That made me laugh. Yeah, I just heard I do it my way. Yeah, so there you go. Even Frank Sinatra's on your side. Got a funny feeling he was a fire sign. Yeah, so to get back to yourself is really important. It started there, getting back to integrity. It's been all through this reading, and then they've told you can't help being you. Just be yourself. Just be this free spirit that you are, and understand that you don't have to be reliant on tradition if you don't want it. So, my lovelies, your outcome. You have the Lord of Shadows. Now, I don't know what this is about. I haven't got any essence of what it is about. But you have been watching from the sidelines. You have been watching and waiting to emerge, to give your thoughts, your feelings, to rejoin that pathway and maybe rejoin some part of your life that maybe you've left behind. But emerging like a butterfly after taking time out is massively important. Stop watching from the sidelines. Start taking part in that part of your life again, because they need this person. They need this person who stands in their integrity to help them when you rejoin this pathway, whatever that means for you. But you are watching someone from afar. You are not particularly involved in this pathway, but they want you to be, and they're saying rejoin it because your presence is required. So my darlings, what's hidden from you is the Nine of Pentacles. This is a wish fulfillment card. The bills are being paid. You've got a roof over your head. Everybody's pretty happy. If you are managing to pay your bills, keep your head above water, then you're ahead of the game. Anything over and above that, you've got gravy, darlings. You really have. This is all about, yes, you've done the magic work. Yes, the pentacles are coming in. And yes, everybody seems to be happy and content around you at the moment. So, Sag, oh, that came out quick. This is the Whispers of Healing. Oh, another beautiful card. Look at this. Hidden Blessings. It's a 2 and a 6. When you add it together, it's another 8. If you look at that picture, there is so much going on in there. You've got the moon peeping through this tree of winter. You've got a little pussycat that's flying. You've got, is that another one? Pussycat with horns that's flying, really? Butterflies, fairies, more flutterbys, and right in the middle of this blue roses, blue flowers in general tend to be highly spiritual, but there is the most beautiful scene. I don't know if I can get it. Beautiful scene in the middle of that rose. It's gorgeous. And then you've got all of these things that are hanging down, like incense burners, dream catchers. There's all sorts in there. There really is. There's all sorts. So it's hidden blessings, darlings. Don't look for your blessings in the most obvious of places. They're going to be in really surprising places. And it's, I just heard it's going to make your heart smile. When you realise where these blessings are, it's going to make your heart smile. So, my lovely Saggies, let's get a plant, a herb, a flower, a vegetable for Sagittarius. 25th of April to the 1st of May, please. Right, you've got 3 or 4 here, so I'm not going to be able to go to the book, but you've got fire sign, number 13, courage, time. That's not a fire sign, is it? That's an air sign. Why is that red? Why is that red? Do you know, I am going to go to the book. Let me lay these down. I am going to go to the book. Sorry, darlings. I think I need to. So, oh, it is Libra. I thought it was Libra. So it is an air sign. So I don't know why they've done it in red. That's a bit daft, isn't it? Courage and time. It says, have faith in your own abilities and take steps and leaps forward with confidence. You can do this, and you should, as energies of time are not only showing positivity, but also a little mystical assistance afforded to you. If you are seeking an answer, there you go. You've got the Knight of Athames there. It is positive as long as you act now. Failure to believe or care deeply enough can result in failure and delay. So your magical correspondences are boost of activity, happiness, affection, courage and strength. Deities are fairies, Aphrodite, Gifon, Nihilinia, Venus. Celestial is Venus, astrological is Libra. So then we've got number 21, and you've got Basil and Trust. So this one, Basil indicates energy surrounding trust and the workings of relationships, consideration and putting more into gaining harmonious ground and are required. And although this does not include romance, Basil is referencing a relationship or connection. Education and travel are all areas that are shining and positive vibes at the moment. But be wary of being in situations or relationships that are not good for you. Can you see that? Have I been holding that funny? So let's put that down now. So we've got magical correspondences, good luck, love, prosperity, reconciliation, and success. You have got Anne, Aradia, Aries. Oh no, do you know what? Ursula, I don't know if that's right. Jupiter, Krishna, Loki, Mars, Seth and Vishnu. Bloody hell, this one's greedy, isn't it? Celestials, Mars, and the astrological sign is Scorpio. Then you've got number 18 and you've got stimulation with Chile. And that's number 18. Let me just go turn the page. Swap it over while I'm reading it so you can see the card and explore it. Fresh ideas and situations are presented, and there are moments that can see you and your ideas take centre stage. You will need to take full responsibility and step up to the challenge in order to gain positive outcomes or success. Chile asks you to work on your passions in life and make sure that they truly are yours. That you are not simply what you think others want to hear. Oh, that goes back to that one, doesn't it? About being in your integrity. Magical correspondences. Curse breaking, fidelity, passion, negative energy, protection and love. So you've got Seal, Krishna. I've got no idea what that last one is, and I'm not even going to attempt to try and pronounce it. Celestial is Mars. Astrological sign is Aries. That is a fellow fire sign. Now this one, my lovelies, potato and grounding. Hold on a minute. Let me just go to it and then I'll hold it up again. So, the oracle meaning is explore deeper and innermost areas of yourself and situations, as potatoes indicate energies that are calling you to look again at what you may have once missed and will help bring stability. If you are looking for an answer, try pulling back a little to let things settle on their own first. Challenges at the moment may include ignorance, self-centeredness and forgetfulness, so make sure you are compassionate and focused. Magical correspondences, image magic, healing, health, protection, compassion, stability. Deity St. Patrick's, Leaf and Taliato. I don't know if that's right. The moon and the sun. Astrological sign is Virgo. How nice are those? So, my lovelies, let's get some angels and ancestors out. I have some knowledge, wisdom and guidance for Sagittarius for this week, please. Thank you. Anything else? Okay. So, Sag, you've got shaman, trust in higher forces. Animal guardian, trust your instincts. And oracle, wait for important information. Those are your messages. I just want to show you these two cards, because in these two cards you have got owls, knowledge and wisdom, darlings, and that is what this is all about. Lovelies, that's your reading for the 25th of April through to the 1st of May. Wherever you are, please be safe, and I will catch you in the next reading. Bye for now.